I'll probably get around to doing a full video on why artists don't like AI in arts, just with each kind of breakdown and everything. But to sum it up, artists are regular people. And that's serious. One of the biggest arguments I've heard for AI is, well, this is so regular people can create art. What do you think that artists are? All right, if you go ahead and you create something like a book, or you're a writer, you're a painter, you're a singer, you're a musician, all that is art. All right, when you create something, let's make an expression of the soul, that is art. All right, from the smallest stick figure to the most beautiful painting in a museum, that is art. And each one of those people are regular. All right, I started out writing books 10 years ago. I think that's when I started trying to write my first book. And I realized my story was good, but my characters were lacking. So I went and actually wrote fan fiction for 2 years. And that's how because the storyline was already there, I could just focus on creating the better characters. Artists are just regular people who want to express themselves. All right? It's not like under a blood moon on the day of an eclipse, someone bursts forth from the womb with a paintbrush and they go, this one's a painter. Is there a talent? Is there a drive to create? Yes, there absolutely is. And some people are a lot better at it than others. They're born with that talent. But it's a craft to hone. It is not something that comes along with no effort. So if you're telling me that you want to create a book or prompt a book with AI because that way you can write a book, because I wouldn't know what it's like to not be able to write one because I'm an author. I started out not being able to write shit. And I continued on to learn how to be able to write. And I still write shit. I have to polish it up till it's nice shiny pile of shit, and then I refine it until it's not so shit. That is the journey of an artist. We are regular people. So, no, this whole idea of regular people can... No, that's not. That is actually going ahead and taking an AI, which is basically just spitting out garbage that's a mash together of things that other people created. All right? You're not creating anything. You don't deserve to create anything if you don't put into the same work. You want to create something beautiful? You can. Everyone is capable of doing it, and it takes a lot of work. So no, you're not an artist if you do this. You're just lazy. And you frankly don't deserve to be creating anything or be remembered for shit if you just use AI to prompt what you could have otherwise done yourself.